Hello everyone, it's Janice here. I have a project share. Yay! Finally, huh? It's been a while since I've shared a project. But I was just really in the mood this week to get up here and craft. I just kind of shoved everything to the side and started pulling things out from here and there in my craft room, and I did a tag for a friend. I used the giant tags, you know, that I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm not sure if they are continuing to carry these big ones or not, because I say that because the last time I was there I noticed these were on clearance. So I hope they continue to carry them, but you know, if not, we can always you know, cut our own from manila folders, because you know that's all they are. Let's see the size. Oh, it's let's see, sorry, it's 5 1/8 by 10 1/2 is the size, and it's the size 12 tag. Okay, and for the papers that I used this crepe paper heart. It's the 12 by 12. I think I got this at Tuesday morning. I used one of my Prima stamps, and I used Lorena, and I used the wings. Also, I used my Huddy Swap stencil, and I just used this part here that has the hearts on it. and along with that the stencil, I used the stencil paste with it. Let's see, I used this stamp that I got at Michael's just this year, here a while back whenever I went. And I used one of these butterflies from this K & Company package. This was gifted to me by Alyssa White. And also this was gifted to me by Alyssa. She had given this stuff to me in Iraq. And I used, let's see, I cut off a piece right here, and I cut off a piece right here. Use those. Okay. And I used various flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, and some that were gifted to me. So here's my tag. First of all, you know, I just cut my papers and, you know, glued them down, kind of rolled back and tore in a couple of places here and there. You know, I kind of inked the edges. I paper pieced my doll, Lorena. I got the skin color from the, let's see, I stamped her out on the Prima ledger pad, one of the brown pieces of paper. I forgot to mention that. The wings were stamped out on some from the paper heart. And so was the dress and the headband. Maybe. I think I colored that headband, and I put stickles on it. I can't remember. And this heart here was, you know, on a sheet of the paper, and I fussy cut it out. So we'll just start up here, and I will tell you what I've got going on. I used a piece of that netting ribbon and laid it down first, and then I kind of popped up the heart. And I did, when I keep on getting that out of frame, sorry. Whenever I stamped Happy Valentine's Day, I heat embossed it with the black soot distress embossing powder. And also on the heart, I put halfback pearls all the way around it. And there's where I used that butterfly. And coming down here to my flowers, I, you know, just kind of made a little bouquet and tied a piece of that. It's not really twine. Actually, it came out of this, sorry, it came from this package, you know, that we got from Michael's whenever last year, I think. So that's what that is. And it's not twine. It's actually, I really don't know what it's made out of. But I had to, you know, take a cigarette lighter and burn the edges from fraying. You know, when you cut it, it wants to fray. So it, you know, that stopped it. It kind of melted it. And that's what kind of material it is. I guess it has some kind of a synthetic in it to melt like that. And this is a Recollections leaf. This is a flower from Saw Crafters, actually. And these little pink ones here and right here were actually in a prize package that I won last year from Roxy B04. This is a Wild Orchid Crafts rose. And here's where I put that K & Company bling. And this is a like an acrylic M. And I just put a little gesso over that. Alright, let's see. And then this little bow on her dress is from Walmart, back in the craft section. On the wings, I stamped them out 4 times and backed them and glued them together, you know, and backed them because I knew that, you know, they would be hanging off the side, and I didn't want the back just to be, you know, white paper. And after I glued them together with glue stick, and while they were still, you know, wet with the glue, I formed them like that and then let them dry so that they would, you know, stay out like that. And they do stay out like that. You know, I've tried to kind of, you know, get them to go down just a little bit, but they keep popping back up. So that's okay, though. I like that. It's kind of cool, huh? Alright. Oh, the stencil. I don't know if you can see where I used the stencil paste. Right in there with the hearts, and it's also down here. Yeah, maybe just a little bit right there. You can see it. And I kind of went over, I tried to go over them a little bit with some, sponge sugar, I think, Distress ink, to get them to pop a little bit. But it just didn't really work out for me as well as I thought it would, so anyway. I guess that's it. That's about all I've done to it. Put some, I did put an eyelet in the hole. And, some seam binding and ribbon. On the back, I just stamped my, you know, handmade bind and put my name. And then I have this little stamp. Whoops, sorry about that, about my camera. I have this little stamp that says Certified Great Friend. I use that on a lot of my projects whenever I'm sending them out. I just think that's cute. So anyway, this is going out to my friend Marcia, Flat Gold M, here on YouTube for Valentine's Day, along with some goodies. So, alrighty. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Leave a comment if you would like. Bye-bye.